and be glorified, and be glorified. Arise, O God, and let your enemies be scattered. Arise, O God, and be magnified. When the heaven and come down, make your great name known in our midst. Restore glory, Lord, and the fear of the Lord. So arise, O God, in our midst, and be glorified. Arise, O God, and be exalted. Arise, O God, and be magnified. Arise, O God, and let your enemies be scattered. Restore, Holy Lord, the fear of the Lord. We cry to you, we cry to you. Arise, O God, in our midst and be glorified. Arise, O God, and be exalted.
We exalt you.
Arise, O God, and be magnified. Arise, O God, let your enemies be scattered. your spirit come and blow. Let the wind of your spirit come and blow. Stoke up the fire, fan the flame. We wanna burn for you.
We wanna burn for you.
Stoke up the fire,
Stoke up the fire
and the flame.
and the flame.
We wanna burn for you.
Burn for you.
We cry to you. Arise, oh God, in our midst, and be glorified,
And be glorified.
and be exalted, and be magnified. Rend the heavens and come down.
And come down.
Rend the heavens and come down. Rend the heavens and come down. And make your great name known in our midst. Make your great name known in our midst.
As I went to my prayer chair this morning, I didn't know what the Lord wanted to speak to me about today. But He reminded me today is the first day of the new Hebraic week, the new week. And it's called Yom Rishon. And the word Rishon means first day. And I waited upon Abba and he said, I want to make sure that I'm first in your life. And I believe that we're in a day and an hour at this time when we have to have Abba, Adonai Sabaoth, Yeshua, Ruach HaKodesh first. A gold medal position, not second but first. And I was out of the room and I heard Reuven playing and I was in my prayer chair again and I just felt the Lord say, come and prophesy, come and prophesy, come and prophesy. And I believe for all who are going to listen to this recording, this prophetic song, Arise, O God, in our midst, we need to have you totally risen in our life, that nothing in our life will stop you being first in our life. So that when we wake up in the morning, and we say, Book 12, good morning, Abba, you're first. And we go to sleep at night and we say, you're first. And during the night, you're first. And you're first in our dreams, and you're first in our visions, and you're first in all that you're calling us to do. It's so easy in this time when we've been in these lockdown times to say, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And many people have had projects and plans, but the Lord's saying, you've known how hard it is sometimes just to sit and wait because distraction has come. But I felt the Lord was saying today is the day that you must say, I'm not going to be distracted anymore. I am going to spend that time in the Word. I am going to spend that time in worship. I am going to just wait and seek. And this is a season I really believe that God's saying, I want you to come up to the high places. Come up to the high places. Many times in the scriptures we read, the Lord spoke to prophets. We'll come up here, he said. And right now he's saying, come up here. Come up here. And just as we're singing, rend the heavens and come down. I believe as we make an attempt in our hearts to come up, he will come down and meet us. And there are many people I know that I believe will be listening to this song and this word. I just want to encourage you. I just feel a word of encouragement. I really want to encourage you. The Lord's saying, encourage my people. And the Lord's saying right now, he said right now, and I'm going to speak into the camera, and you know who you are as you listen to this. If you come up, I'm going to meet you. If you come up and make that chime, and intentionally make that chime, you're going to meet with me. And he's saying for you, you have dreams and visions and callings. You have all that I've placed in your heart, written in your book of life. I wrote on about your life before the beginning of time. There is this. I have this one. It's time to say, I'm going to dream again. I'm going to come up high. I'm going to meet with God and speak to him about my dreams and my visions. And as you press in to say, this isn't going to be our time, Lord, I'm going to be intentional about coming up high with you, speaking with you, putting you first, number one, on that pedestal. I'm going to say, you have called me, you have anointed and appointed me to do this, this, and this. You know what then, you can fill in your blanks. You can say before the Lord, you have anointed and appointed and called me to fill in the blanks. And the enemy in this hour is roaming around to see who he can devour, whose dreams he can destroy. Do you know that's what he does? He comes to kill, steal and destroy. He wants to kill your dreams and your callings. He wants to destroy any hope in your heart. And he wants to steal them away. When I speak to you in this hour, wonderful beloved friends, you are children of the King of Kings, heirs and co-heirs with Yeshua. You are anointed and appointed for such a time as this. It's time to come forth, meet with God and say, this is what you said. And if you haven't got a dream or a promise, ask for a fresh one. Ask for one. Ask for dreams, visions, revelations, visitations. But I say to you, you who are waiting, you know who you are, you know that you're waiting. And sometimes you think, I've been waiting forever. But I would want to encourage you, the Lord's saying to me, telling me to speak to you today, the waiting is over. No more delay. The waiting is over. Come up higher, meet me, and I will give you strategy, I will give you schemes, I will show you exactly what you need to do. And many of you who know me personally, have been with us in our worshiping prayer. We've had such amazing times together. We've blessed you so much, all of you. Many of you have been given a key by me, a key to your destiny and promise. And if you haven't got a key, let me know and I'll send you one. But I believe that many of you got a key and that God's saying, time. First thing you've got to do is step out spiritually from where you are. Shut that door and lock it and say the old is fit. That was old season. But you've got the key to open a new door. And prophetically I speak to you that you must say, right, this is what you said. I'm going to put my key in that lock and open that door, and we're going through. We're going through. I want you to take some time, maybe after we finish with this little clip, just to say, I want to come up higher. And I prophesy that if you seek God, He's going to move in your midst. He's going to move in your midst. But He does marvellous, wonderful things. And when I was sat in my chair, the prayer chair, and thinking of Rishon first, God is faithful, totally. He's intentional and involved totally. He is reliable totally. He is steadfast totally. And he is truthful and faithful to his word totally. So what he's given you to do, he will fulfill in your life. I want to say to you, he will fulfill in your life. And the time is now. The time is now. And the Lord keeps saying to me, tell them, tell them, tell them, tell them. The sands of time are coming to the end. We're in the last of the last days. We have to be about our Father's business. We have to be out there. And we must cast off all restraint. All restraint. The only restraint that we should embrace is the Holy Spirit. So it's time, yes, Father, we say yes. Travel to different nations, places and people. Be part of something new. Move vacation-wise. God will make the impossible possible in this season. There are quite a few people who moved in this season. And quickly. When Reuven and I were in a season last year, we were homeless. And we tried this and we tried that, but we never, ever, ever, ever stopped believing that God was going to provide all we need. And with the space of a week, we were in this wonderful, beautiful place that we've set apart as a Mishkan, a sanctuary. This is the house of prayer. And we just invite all of you who are listening to come to the house of prayer. As everything begins to open up, come. We want to worship with you. We want to pray with you. We want to dance and laugh and have fellowship and feast with you and bless you. But it was a quick thing. And some friends of ours recently, they'd had in their heart to move recently. And within a few days that happened really. They found a place, and within 3 weeks, nearly 4 weeks, they were in the place. It's just even in lockdown. God's opening doors. I want you to take hold of this. God is opening doors for everyone today. And doors that you never ever thought were possible are opening. Use your spiritual keys. Prophesy your future. Prophesy your destiny. And if you haven't written down your dreams and your visions, it's time to do it again. Because the Lord told me the other day, not so long ago, to do it again. And I wrote them down and I prophesied them and said, this is what you said. So I bless you. I bless you. I bless you. And I want to speak a word, and I don't know who this is for. But I'm just saying, the Lord said to you, look for something totally unusual and unexpected to come to pass. And it will be a stepping stone to your future. I can't tell you what that is, but you will know, says the Spirit of the Lord. You will know exactly when you see it, and you know you've got to step on it. And the comforting thing I want to say to you, as Adonai said to Moses, and he said to Joshua, I am with you. Just as I was with Moses, I'm with you. And you've not been this way before, but he's going ahead of you. And right now, the Lord's saying to me, I'm ahead of you. I'm ahead of you. I'm already there. I'm ahead of you. Believe. Believe. And I bless you that you will just spend time. Find a place to be your high place, a place where you're going to just speak to Father one-on-one. Abba, Abba, Abba. I often say Abba, Abba, Abba. When I went into my prayer chair this morning, I sit there with my notebook and I head it up the day and whatever, and I sit there with blank and I say, what do you want to say, Father? And he spoke this morning about putting him first. And we're all guilty of not having him first sometimes. But I believe we're entering a time and a season prophetically in these end times that we'll have only him and him to hold on to. But I prophesy you, I bless you in the name of Yeshua. Put God first. Come up high and meet him and see God move in your midst. We bless you.